Zakia binti Muhammad Zulkifli, and my card matrix is D2020109397. And today I will explain about my group assignment, which is assignment 1. We made a HTA, so I will explain about that next.
This is my group design HTA. The first one is register. User need to register and enter the name and the email all. After that, after you register, need to log in, and after we log in, we can see entire of this design, which is we can see all information about the COVID-19 vaccine and the SOP, current SOP and the update SOP.
We designed it as a group to aim the facility to all of the user. This design is suitable for use by noise and intermediate. This design will present information related to COVID-19 from time to time. And in this design, we make it easier for user to access official health information to all of users when they are need to refer what is true and what is the false thing, and which is the information regarding about the COVID-19. This design present a selected to facility, news and intermediate user. This design is a very user friendly and can be make it easier for the new user. Explain about the environment. So in this design, allow the user to know all the information related to the cases of COVID-19. Through this design, user will also get information related about SOP that need to be compiled with assist the government in combating the spread of the pandemic. Here also the user will be able to know what to do and not to do at the same time. User also able to access information related to the COVID-19 vaccine. In this design also, and allow the user to know all the information related the cases of COVID-19. Through this design, user will also know about related of the SOPs and related about the information getting vaccine COVID-19. So we will see everything in this application, which is the true information by the government information through by the health ministry. And this design also user allowed to select the pages easily related to the information the user needed, and the user also able to register to take the vaccine, and will be easier to the user view this COVID-19 vaccine appointment by date, because by this using design, user also can view the various page and information about the SOP, the daily cases and the information about the vaccine COVID-19. Next, I will explain 5 typical task analysis. Next, I will explain about the input and the output of our design. So first of all, I will explain about our design, which is the input. Our input is touch screen. User only need to touch the screen to select the selection of given. It is easier to the user because they are need to just select what we are given selection, and they have to just press the button to see a lot of the information. And the second thing is output. Our output design is screen and speaker. All information will be displayed on the phone screen based on the user search. In this design, user also be able to view videos and pictures shared from the pages available in this design. It is also output of the sound of the video through smartphone speaker. So the third thing I will explain about input device, keyboard and voice smartphone. User can use smartphone to access information easy at any time and regarding of the place. User can also access the information contained in this design when they have an internet connection. With the use of this smartphone, user can view information related to COVID-19 regarding of the time, and all information can be obtained from time to time. And the fourth thing I will explain about output device, which is screen and speaker smart mode. When the user use this design, user will able to hear and see the information conveyed by Ministry of the Health through the web that been provided in this design. In this design also, it will also make easy for user to see the video provided the Ministry related regarding about COVID-19 information, especially related to cases and the vaccine and SOP up to date. So the next thing I will talk about is interaction side. Direct manipulate this application is using iconic interface which use input this device such as touchscreen and keyboard to communicate with device. Besides, user just point the icon if they want to use this application. Moreover, for looking some information and at least news about COVID-19, user need to scroll from the touchscreen and click for what they want. Last not but least, in this assignment 1, I will talk about our last section, which is persona. In this persona indicated to COVID-19 virus, which is coronavirus disease 2019. This is because most users are aware of this virus and can be make it easier for user to detect that this design involved COVID-19 information that included COVID-19 cases that occur every day. Related that user need to aware how dangerously this virus to human and always be safe and keep follow all the standard of operation set by Ministry of Health of Malaysia. However, this image is used by all over the world. So even through foreigner come to Malaysia, they automatically knows the application which is related with the COVID-19.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Hidayah binti Mat Sabri, matrix number D202010956005. Assignment to evaluation type. Formative evaluation. Formative evaluation is a type of usability assessment that helps shape the design of a product or service. Formative evaluation involves the evaluation of a product or service during development of the repetitive with the aim of detecting and eliminating usability problem. This type is done by us as designer by going through the usability engineering process. When in this design, the designer has made many use, such as user can access data related to COVID-19 case, vaccine, and the latest standard operation procedure, where this SOP explains what to do and what not to do. When this COVID-19 season occurs, this SOP varies from current motion control command, conditional motion control command, and recovery motion control. This type also makes a design assessment of the design done on the form of interaction used. Where in this design, the designer has prepared the procedure for using this design. This is to facilitate the use of the design compared to the design that does not use this interaction will make it difficult for user to use the design provided. One of the important aspects of the formative evaluation of our project is audience observation and suggestion from the project team itself, which are used to immediately refine the service design and refine the development specification of the project we wish to launch. The results are less formal than summative evaluation, tailored to the needs of designer, developer, project manager, and other project participants. Evaluation technique is questionnaire. This question should always be as unobtrusive as possible. For example, monitoring certain products and services that are in the ideation phase and asking for feedback on them is inappropriate. Instead, we ask a lot of questions about the type of qualities and features customers enjoy in a service and incorporate that feedback into building new service or facilities to make our system more useful. Question A can be a more qualified and efficient research method than in-depth interview. With the advance of our new system, question A are more suitable for use because they are much cheaper to do than live interview, which require the interviewer to pay for their time. We were also able to save time for both parties. As customers, we are able to fill it out quickly on their own time, and employers did have to take time out of their day to follow up on interview. Lastly, question A can attract a large audience, while it is impossible for a large company with tens of thousands of customers to interview each customer in person. The same company could potentially almost get feedback from their entire customer base when using online question A. The point is that the question A reach as many audience as possible. When considering our current service as well as idea for new service, it is important to get feedback from existing and potential customer because they are the ones who have an opinion on whether they want to make a decision or not. Evaluation method: cognitive walkthrough. Inspection of cognitive walkthrough. The evaluation of this type will provide complete instruction to make it easier for the user to make the choice available on the layer screen according to the user wish. In this design, the creator will provide instruction on each screen to make it easier for users to make a choice whether to choose to view the COVID-19 case vaccine or the latest SOP made by the government. New users can also click Help to see how to use this created design. For COVID-19 case, users can choose to view the latest case figure, number of died, number of cases by state, and number of cases in Malaysia. Users can view the COVID-19 case in Malaysia through the government official website, namely Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, WhatsApp, and Telegram. Users can view vaccine information through the JKJV website and can check vaccination status. Users can also view the latest thought provided by the government through the MKN website. In the cognitive walkthrough conducted by the evaluator to determine the interface is suitable for all types of users, whether novice or intermediate. The creator will also list the need of user in this design to make it easier for users to get all the information needed through this one design created. In this design, we are given the opportunity to evaluate and add viewer to make it easier for user to choose. This can be seen whether the design has provided various channels of information that can access by user. Other method is observation. This method is used by performing observation to collect data and information needed in forming this design. This data collection is collected from time to time to further develop the design that can be done into user interface. Designer will be able to better understand what is needed by making this observation. After observation, the designer will be able to develop and research better and effective prototype for use by user. Ethnography observation It also uses where the designer apply real-world situation as data in creating this interface. This can be seen where the user has applied COVID-19 situation by creating an interface that can help the user to access information related to COVID-19.
Assalamualaikum and very good morning to our beloved lecturer, Dr. Rosnim bin Muhammad Rasli, and to all my fellow friends. This is our third assignment, which is prototype. Our prototype name is MySafe. So yeah, let's go.
My name is Muhammad Fitri Sharizan bin Muhammad Yusri with my identity card T202010955567. Okay, this is the first interface. Once we click on the application icon, there are a verse where we can see the purpose of this application was created, that is protecting yourself with MySafe. So this will give the user an idea of the purpose, what is the application usability. So we click get started button on below. Next interface will show us that we need to register before login, where we need to fill our name, our email, our password, and confirm your password. Confirm your password that we are created. And after that, we can continue by click the register button for registration. But if you already have an account, just click the sign in word so that we can instantly log in. After we click on the register or click the sign in verbs, the next interface, we can continue with fill the email and password that we already registered. And then just click the login button, but also same with the previous interface. If we don't have an account, we can just click the sign up verbs like this. Okay. Okay, this is the next interface once we already log in. So this is the main menu. As we can see, this is the home interface of our application that consists user profile picture and welcoming user to our application. This interface also consists current status date, consists current status of COVID-19 Malaysia, the date, total confirmed cases, new confirmed cases, new covered cases, total active cases, and new death cases. Okay, once we click one of the 4 cases that have been isolated from total confirmed cases, we will see each date that contribute to the cases that we click. For example, this interface, as we can see, Selangor already contribute 1,000 cases. 1,000 cases for the new confirmed cases. There's also same thing with another cases. We also can see the amount cases that contribute from each state. This is total active cases, and this is the new death cases. Okay, after we click the injection button, we will be taken to the vaccine interface that contain how many people already registered for the vaccination in Malaysia, and also people that already vaccinated. Okay, if you want to register for the vaccine, we can just continue by click the register now button. As we can see, there are verses that can help user to point for the registration. That is, have you registered? If not, do register now to protect yourself and your loved one. Okay. So we will be taken, if we continue with click the register now button, so we'll be taken to the Jawatan Kuasa Khas Jaminan Akses Bekalan Vaksin COVID-19 JKJV interface. As you all can see. Okay. So, and if we already register, then we can just click the status vaccine that consists our name, our number IC, our number phone, and also the main purpose of this interface, that is our status for the vaccination. For this example, the status will still in progress. That's all from me. I will pass the other part to my next teammate to explain more futuristic about our prototype. Thank you.
My name is Siti Asha Binti Karidin. My metric number ID 2020-10955586. Now we will move to another interface. So we need to click this icon. This icon will bring us to SOP interface, standard operating procedure. Here we have logo of Majlis Keselamatan Negara. Then we have 4 information here, which is perintah kawalan pergerakan, perintah kawalan pergerakan bersyarat, perintah kawalan pergerakan pemulihan, perintah kawalan pergerakan diperketatkan. If we click this, perintah kawalan pergerakan, it will bring us to another website, which is official page of Majlis Keselamatan Negara about SOP PKP. And if you click perintah kawalan pergerakan bersyarat, you can go to another website which is about SOP PKPB. And if you click perintah kawalan pergerakan pemulihan, it will bring you to another website also, which is SOP PKPP. And the last one, perintah kawalan pergerakan, if you click this link, will appear this link and to another website, which is SOP PKPD. Okay, now we move to another interface, which is profile interface. Here we have 4 things, which is account setting, contact us, about my safe, and sign up. This account setting contain to our personal detail, our profile picture, name, email, ID number, phone number, address. And this is one of the important thing that we have to know our health status, which is now this user health status is good. Then contact us will pop out you a phone number, Kementerian Kesihatan Malaysia, and about MySafe will show you all of the FAQ about MySafe. And last but not least, sign out. If we click this link, it will link us to our first interface here. That's all from me. Thank you.